Let's suppose currently the price is at 100. That's point C over here. I'll mark point C over here. Okay, let me zoom into it. This is my supply curve. If the price is 100, I have willingness and ability to supply 2 units. If price rises, what's going to happen? If price rises to rupees 120, then what will happen? Then, not the word supply, use then quantity supplied. Okay, because whenever if you say supply will increase, I'm thinking in my head you're saying a shift will happen in the supply curve. It's a non-price factor. But since price is rising, then you would say that quantity supplied will rise to 3 units. All right, let me do the marking and show it to you in the graph. If the price went up to 120, then the quantity goes. So the quantity supplied, and we can see there's a movement along the curve. The quantity supplied has increased to 3 units or has increased by 1 unit. From 2, it rose to 3. And we can see there's an upward movement along the curve. This upward or a rightward movement along the curve is known as extension in supply. Okay. On the other hand, if price falls to say rupees 80, then quantity supplied will fall to 1 unit or falls by 1 unit. So what's happening here is, let me do the marking. This is what happens from the producer's willingness and ability point of view. Again, a movement along the curve. So I'll say this downward or a leftward movement along the curve is known as, since quantity is falling down, so that means it's a contraction in supply. That's an extension if there is an increase, and this is a contraction. So basically, as a result of this, what we have now is we've pretty much discussed the law of supply. There's a law of supply that is coming into play over here, which is, I'll call it law of supply. Law of supply. So law of supply is that when price goes up, quantity supplied increases. When price goes down, quantity supplied decreases. Okay, so price and quantity supplied has a positive relationship. Okay, when I say positive relationship, that means that they move in the same direction. It has an upward sloping curve